Okay, so this is my Smith Wesson M&P 1522. I've had this rifle for about 2-3 years maybe. Got about 2,000 or so rounds through it. But this isn't quite a review video. Half is, half isn't. My point of the video today is to tell you about one problem that I did not see on the web that was causing me a good amount of grief. So, anyone that's seen my having fun with my 22 video on my YouTube channel knows that I like to have fun with my 22. It's got no recoil, it's fun to shoot, as is pretty much any 22. However, later that day, and the people that were with me shooting know this, I was having a lot of light primer strikes and just general non-functionality out of it for what seemed like no reason. So today I'm going to tell you what was wrong and how I fixed it. So as you can see right now, there are 2 bolts right above the trigger. Refocus, there we go. This is the bolt that is in the pin that's in question. This pin can be a problem. And if we drop our bolt so we don't have anything flying out, and open our gun up, we can see that this pin holds our hammer in place. So basically what happened to me is that this pin decided it wanted to back itself out of my lower receiver. And for the life of me, I couldn't figure out what the problem was, because I went online and I saw that, the bolt carrier and the firing pin channel right there in the center of the bolt carrier group would sometimes get clogged up and it wouldn't fire. So cleaned it up real good, took it apart, cleaned out everything, got it nice and shiny, and it still didn't work. So took it back in and started, just inspecting my gun pretty thoroughly. And I found out as I was wiggling the hammer that it was wobbling back and forth. And now it doesn't do that because I've fixed it, but all I needed to do was just push it back in. It was coming out of the lower receiver, like I said. Just push it back in and it'll stay pretty solid and it'll fire perfectly fine again. So 2,000 rounds and about 3 years of owning, I'd say this is a pretty good gun, especially for my first one. Anyways, I just thought I'd, get this problem out there and just let people know that, hey, this can happen, watch out for it, and it will mess with you. It cost me about 50 rounds of ammunition to figure this out, and I don't really want anyone else to have to go through that. So, if you find this video and you're having problems with your 22 M&P 1522, there you go. You have, well, at least one answer for any possible ailment you have. Anyways, I'm out, guys.